So how do we decide what wattage, what power the UPS or the CVT which we need to put on the medical equipment? So as you can see, every medical equipment will have a sticker, and you can see it mentions the working voltage and the current. So this can be used to determine the power requirement of that medical equipment. So as we know from our basics, from a basic physics class, that power is equal to voltage into amperage. So if you can see here that volt is 240, the maximum current is 3.2. We multiply this and we get roughly 1500 watts. So this big monitor needs a 1500 kVA, a CVT or a UPS. So now what I have done is I have connected this big monitor, the camera system, which again has its power supply mentioned, and the this is the bus system. We can individually note their powers and then add them up. This is connected to the UPS. So the UPS I should have at least 500 to 1 kilowatt, 1 kVA extra, so that even if something takes a little extra load, there is a margin and everything is not just cut to overload the UPS. This is connected to the isolation transformer and then to the UPS. Now the cautery, again similarly we can see the sticker and calculate the power requirement of the RF machines, and then these are connected through a separate board. You can see here one board is connected to the isolation transformer where the sensitive equipment is kept, and then it is connected to the power socket. The other is bypassing the isolation transformer, getting connected to the another power this power strip, which is now connected to the this extension board is again connected to the common power supply. One thing which we need to understand is that by connecting them to different power boards will not serve as our purpose. Although this is a separate power supply board, this is a separate power supply board, but again they become common in the back and then goes to the main power supply of the hospital. We need to individually group these medical equipment and connect them to the isolation transformers or CVTs to prevent the circuit disturbance from coming to them. If they are just separated by a board, again the power supply is common, disturbance will go into the entire circuit and you will still face disturbance, and even if you have spent lakhs and a lot of money on ensuring UPS and CVT supply to your operating theatre.